Looks like my sleep rhythm is finally stabilizing itself. Oh my god! For a year I've been recording how many hours I've slept each day, if any at all, in hopes that this data will help me to establish some working sleep schedule. But all I got is this irregular heartbeat looking graph that gave me an idea. What if it was turned into a melody? It has no pattern and no structure whatsoever. Surely you'd imagine it would sound terrible. Well, luckily you don't have to imagine it, because you're listening to it right now. And all the music you'll hear in this video is based on my roller coaster of a sleep sequence, which will be displayed right here. First thing I did was round the recorded hours to the nearest integer.
The numbers, what do they mean?
Then, my terrifyingly skilled friend Volkov assigned each number a note and put the whole damn year on a MIDI editor.
13.
You did it.
I fucking did it.
We used Waveform for this and end up with this shit. I mean, musical shit. That, as you can see, perfectly aligns with the line graph. 365 notes across 3 octaves, where C3 is 0 hours of sleep and B5 is the longest sleep I had in a year, which is 20 hours. Damn, only 4 more and I could have skipped the whole day. We used only white keys for the convenience, and once we had all the notes laid out, it was time to get freaky. The track you're listening to right now is the first one we made. It's a preset sound called Santorini Digibass from Equator 2, which we tweaked in Rolly Studio Player. I know, there are so many different software used for this. It's all new to me too, so I only chose the presets and let Volkov do his magic. It didn't always sound good, so sometimes extra tweaking was required, but all the effort was instantly rewarded once we knew we got onto something. It sounds this way thanks to reverb and multi-layering effects. But here's an example of a track without those effects. Now let's play them together. Add one more ambience-like track to make it flow smoother. And the finishing touch of a clunky highlight to represent the sound my brain makes when I try to fall asleep. My average heart rate during sleep is 54 beats per minute, and this melody goes at 89 BPM. Let's slow it down and listen to its Canon version. Oh yes, am I glad to have slept like an absolute lunatic my whole life. Who knew it could sound this beautiful? Anyway, let's bring it back up. The cool thing is that all 4 tracks are still following the same pattern, just with different instruments and effects. Which means that with the right presets we can set pretty much any vibe we want. We can make it creepy, we can make it funky, or in the 90s synthwave style. There's so much room for experimentation, especially since we can combine as many tracks as we want, well, as many as the CPU allows anyway.
The computer crashed.
We can even make custom sounds out of literally anything and apply them to a track. With this, we can make true art. Look, I just wanted to fix my sleep schedule, but it didn't work and I had to do something with this data. So why not turn it into damn music? And guess what my year average is? 8.6 hours of sleep. It's quite a healthy amount. But either way, it's not about the quantity of hours you sleep, but about the quality of it. Poor. Just like me. Well, I may have forever ruined my circadian rhythm, but at least it gave rhythm to this melody. Oh, you're so proud of your working sleep schedule, having consistent amount of sleep each night, and you probably sleep only at nights too, huh? Now imagine how your sleep graph would sound. Tall as duck. If it was electrocardiograph, it would mean you're dead. See, the only constant in life is change. Having a lifelong routine will lead to stagnation, which will inevitably damage your brain. I'm so tired. I can't keep living like this.